one morning and forgot who you were. You don't know, not your phone number, your name. Would you still exist? His name was Alex. He woke up Tuesday morning, looked in the mirror, and opened his mouth to say his name, and nothing came out. Not because he was quiet, but because he had forgotten everything, because the word was gone, like smoke after a flame dies. He went to school anyway. "Hey, what's your name?" a classmate asked. Alex opened his mouth, closed it, opened it again. They started laughing, and he went completely silent. But by lunchtime, the whole cafeteria knew the boy who forgot his name. They called him Ghost. They called him Nobody. They called him Zero. And slowly, painfully slowly, he started to believe them. He stopped raising his hand in class. "What's the matter? No one listens to the boy named." He stopped hanging out with his friends. "What's the matter? You can't introduce yourself?" He stopped looking in the mirror, because every time he asked the same question, "Who is he?" and the reflection never answered. His grades dropped, his voice disappeared. He deliberately became invisible because he thought being invisible was safer than being laughed at. One evening, his grandfather found him sitting alone on the roof, staring at the city lights below. "Why are you here, boy?" the old man asked. "Because down there," Alex whispered, "everyone knows I'm nobody." After a long moment of silence, the grandfather asked the strange question again. "Do you know what my name means?" Alex nodded. "Neither do most people, but they remember me. Not because of the word, not because of what I was given with the years." Alex didn't get it. Not yet. The next day at school, and he was left distraught that someone had created a fake profile online. The boy who has no name, a joke account, hundreds of likes, comments galore, everyone laughing, everyone pointing. Alex sat in the bathroom stall, phone in hand, reading every comment. And then, his hand shaking, he typed 3 words into the search bar. "Does my name matter?" He hadn't expected an answer. It was just a scream into a screen. But then, he read something, a short article, about a man who had fled the war, losing every document, every ID card, every record of his existence. He arrived in a new country that literally had no name on paper. This man built a school, fed 300 families, loved thousands. At the bottom of the article, someone had commented, "He had no name, but he had a purpose. Turns out, it's much higher." Alex stared at those words for a long time. He went back to that cafeteria the next day. People stared. Someone started laughing, and Alex stood in his chair, silent, invisible, nameless Alex. The room fell silent. "You're calling me a ghost," he called out, but didn't stop. "No one, zero. But here's what I understood. A name is just a word someone else gave you. What you do is what you write yourself. I don't need you to remember my name. I need you to remember this moment, because this is the moment I decided to stop being afraid of people who never built anything, but loved to tear things down." He got down. The cafeteria was dead silent. And then everyone started clapping. Not because he was famous, not because he had a perfect name, but because he had finally shown them something they could feel. A name doesn't make the man. A person makes the name. You may be in a room right now where people have labeled you, making fun of you. But labels are just words other people invented because they were too small to understand your size. The world will remember you not for the word your parents chose the day you were born, but for every time you stood up when it was easier to stay down. If you like the story, give it a like and don't forget to subscribe.